Okay, so I was recording with the mic, but didn't realize the mic wasn't recording. So, welcome. And essentially, we're going to talk a little bit about an activity that I rediscovered, which is hanging. And in your youth, you probably do this on the playground, hanging on monkey bars, climbing, etc. It's one step in the progression if you're interested in getting back to doing pull-ups that will help you build strength in your arms, shoulders, and back. To hang, you slowly just want to, if you can find a bar that you can reach with your feet solid on the ground, just want to reach up, shoulder width apart, and slowly begin to bend your legs, supporting more of your weight or transferring your weight from your legs to your arms. You can also support most of your weight on one leg, just lifting that second leg up when you want to support more of your weight in the arms and shoulders. If you don't have a bar that is just right, such as this one for me, and the bar is too low, you can spread your arms out a little bit wider than shoulder width, and again begin to bend your knees, transferring your weight from your legs to your arms. If you don't have a bar that's within reach and you have two poles that are parallel, you can also go with a much wider grip, which is much more difficult, and do the same thing. Support most of your weight on one leg or both legs. Slowly begin to bend your legs, transferring your weight from your legs to your arms. Essentially, if you are advanced enough, you can support your weight. Just be cautious. Lift both legs. Hold yourself for an increment of time that you're comfortable with. It's not going to happen overnight, so just take it slowly. But the preferred method of hanging that I would recommend is just keeping your arms straight up, shoulder width aside, holding whatever percentage of your body weight that you're comfortable with, whether it's 5%, 50%, or 100% for a increment of time that you're comfortable with, beginning with 5 seconds. And you can increase from 5 to 15, 30, 45, 60 seconds. Again, you don't have to support your entire body. Now, this is a demonstration of a 100% body weight hang. I've lifted my feet completely off the ground to illustrate that. You don't have to do that. You can keep your feet nearer to the ground or tiptoes on the ground, just to make sure you're comfortable and are ready to transfer your load back to your legs. If possible, the next progression in this transition is to do scalpel ups, which is basically pulling your chest up toward the bar, engaging the back and shoulders. When ready, put your feet back on the ground, take a little break. You should determine how long of a break you should take, but typically 30 seconds is probably long enough. So I just like to hang a little bit, just supporting the body weight, warming the body up, engaging the back, shoulders. I'm going to transition into a pull-up, up, hold. That negative is very important. Holding, slowly descending is very important. It's called the negative.
Hold up there, then do a negative, coming down slowly. That's going to build muscles of your back. For those of you who can't pull yourself up,
so if you're at a point now where you can't pull yourself up, you need a step up. There's nothing wrong with stepping on a solid surface. You can have that, if it's a step, centered directly in front or behind where you're going to be hanging from, or it can be off to the side, but just be careful. I'm going to go up and then jump up, chin above the bar, and hold. You don't have to hold for this period of time, but perhaps a 2-second hold would be great. And as slow as possible, lower yourself down. If you don't have the strength to lower yourself down slowly, that's okay. But make sure you brace yourself. Keep your legs prepared to catch yourself if you descend to the ground faster than expected. You don't want to have soft, loose noodle or spaghetti legs as you're descending. You want to have a firm base.
So negatives are one of the best ways to build strength.
And that's a negative. Negatives is one of the best ways to build strength in your back and shoulders for the purpose of building the strength to do a pull-up.
Shoulders, scapulas, and then negatives are the best way to build up to a pull-up. You don't want to just come out, grab the bar, get the pulling up, chipping and everything else in the world. Whatever exercise you do, if you can do it slowly and controlled, more than likely you're performing the exercise properly.
What I was saying there is essentially you don't want to go 0 to 100. Kipping, kicking, whatever you're trying to do to lift yourself up. You need to listen to what your body is saying. If you don't have the strength yet, just work, build yourself up. If you have an injury, listen to your body. If you're sore, listen to your body. Don't overexert yourself.
A simplified version is just hanging. If the bar is too high or too low, don't do it. Don't do it. Find another way. You got holes or something like that that are close enough. They don't have to be this far apart. Just as long as they're...
If you don't have a bar that's within a safe reach, you can use 2 parallel poles such as this. So long as you're not outstretched, and slowly descend, transferring the load from your legs to your arms.
I wouldn't recommend just doing this 100% though. I would recommend doing this directly over. So we're going to do 2 or 3 pull-ups.
So I'm going to do just a few more pull-ups here. 1, 2, 3. And make sure you keep your goal in mind and go for it. Okay, so I was recording